The media landscape in Gusii region has registered rapid growth in recent years. Currently, there are vernacular radio and TV stations which broadcast from Kisii and Nyamira towns, on top of newspapers, online and other new media platforms. The expansion of the media space has led to the increase of reporters, photojournalists, entertainers, among other practitioners. The media is a major component in the growth of any country, as it informs, educates, and entertains the masses. The media is the pulse of a vibrant political, social, and cultural landscape. Yet journalists have to continually fight for their space in a world where freedom of the press is generally shrinking, alive to the fact that their numbers were few and they are the light of the society. Journalists in Kisii and Nyamira appreciate that they are domiciled within Gusii region, from where they serve the nation. At Gusii Scribes, members are a family, drawn from all parts of Kenya and the world, making the group a multi-ethnic entity that values peace, love, and unity. This is why members have formed Gusii Scribes Welfare, to serve as an umbrella under which they meet and support one another professionally, morally, spiritually, socially, and financially in times of need. Formed about 7 years ago, Gusii Scribes Welfare, which is now duly registered and recognized by the government, has come a long way. The journalists, photographers, and broadcasters gather to navigate the delicate art of truth-telling, and the welfare is a symbol of resilience, where the power of the pen continues to challenge, inspire, and inform a nation on the move. The group started with about 50 members, and the number has tripled, a pointer to the stability and focus that members have embraced. At the initial stages, members contributed 500 Kenya shillings to support any eligible member who was bereaved, but this amount was doubled later on. Since death is an emotive, abrupt, and never budgeted for happening, members found it difficult to contribute within narrow time limits. This is why during their grand visit to Fred's ranch, Isinya, and the AGM that followed, members agreed to start a sustainable, replenishable benevolence kitty. In this, each member contributed 300 Kenya shillings for the initial 10 months.
So this is why there is need for us to find ways of sustaining this kitty so that it's not depleted, or so that this idea does not collapse. And one of the ideas that we have on board is that all members must always ensure that they are 100% compliant in terms of paying their monthly subscriptions.
Before the kitty started to be utilized, so far, the kitty has supported 4 members with a standard amount of 100,000 Kenya shillings. As well, another 10,000 shillings is withdrawn from the kitty to cater for logistics such as making a pre-visit and fueling of a van for members to attend the funeral. It was unfortunate that 3 of the 4 cases happened within a week, pushing back the kitty by 330,000 shillings. While this threatens the viability of the kitty, it also cushioned members who would not have managed a cumulative 3,000 shillings to cover the cases. It now calls for a boost of the kitty to make it more sustainable. Apart from the benevolence kitty, members have started an investment kitty that needs a boost so that they can have a sustainable income going into the future. This year, Kisii hosted the World Radio Day national celebrations with the support of the Media Council of Kenya. On that day, Kisii Media Hub was officially unveiled at Nyakongo area. The hub, which has a few workstations, computers, and standby power supply, has helped journalists to work from a safe and conducive environment. It now needs to be completed by having a recording studio and equipment such as recorders, cameras, and computers. With the guidance from MCK, Gusii Scribes Welfare gave birth to Kisii Press Club, where all members belong, and the club is domiciled at the Media Hub. It is hoped that in the coming days, Nyamira Press Club will be born and Nyamira Media Hub be established in Nyamira town. It is envisioned that the press clubs will offer practical trainings, mentorship, and be a forum for resource mobilization and publication of stories on the official press club websites. This will promote feasibility of stories that put Gusii region's interest at the top. Gusii Scribes Welfare also boasts of a formidable football team created a year ago and has been traversing various counties on various sporting activities. The team has more than 20 players who are strictly members of the welfare group. Owing to the expanded mandate of the membership, Gusii Scribes now has committees and subcommittees in charge of the constitution, advisory, investments, mentorship, and events. The diversity of membership in terms of age, experience, training, and background has strengthened Gusii Scribes Welfare, whose entry fee at the moment stands at 10,000 Kenyan shillings, which is non-refundable. For Gusii Scribes Welfare, Kisii Press Club, and the yet-to-be-born Nyamira Press Club, the future is bright, so long as the leadership and members don't lose focus. Equally, the group needs support from local leadership and organizations for it to stop crawling and run.
My name is Jackson Manduk. Thank you so much, my colleagues from Gusii Scribes Welfare, for assisting me 100,000 shillings when my mother Helen Pobo passed on 3 months ago. I said 100,000. You know, the money is a very nice fund that assists and the families. I'm a beneficiary of 2 incidences, my mother and my younger sister. My sister almost 1 year ago. Now, I urge colleagues who have not paid or given out their monthly stipends to the kitty.
My name is Dennis Kirwa, a member in the Gusii Scribes Welfare, and I want to say that this welfare has assisted many of our members to achieve the goals of giving their loved ones the send off. At times when eventualities come, they come at a time that we are not prepared. And no one prepares for an eventuality. But when it comes, you need people. You need others to come close to you. You need people to discuss. You need people to assist you, arrange, and organize for so many things. So I want to appreciate and say that this welfare has assisted many of our members to even feel at home, to comfort, to get comfort, and to give their loved ones the best they deserve during their last days on earth. Thank you very much.
Greetings, brothers and sisters of Gusii Scribes. This year was a good year for us. It indeed started on a high note when we hosted the World Radio Day in February, which culminated to the launch of the Kisii Media Hub and the Digital Content Production Center. The year has been good. We have moved on well, and we are growing by bounds. Indeed, the Benevolence Fund is a good thing that we need to push and grow even bigger as 2025 comes into sight. I know we lost family, especially parents, as the year came to an end. I want to say pole to all of us that have lost their loved ones, that are not able to cross with them to 2025. But to all that, we leave it to God. I pray that 2025 will be better and bigger. Forwards and upwards. Long live Gusii Scribes.
Live long Gusii Scribes Welfare and your children.